Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 3200 podcast, man. Hope you all are having a great day. Because I'm having an okay day. I'm having an okay day. Man, tonight, man, we got a special show with you. For you tonight, man, we are talking about OnlyFans. And plus, we're going to be playing a fun game with our brothers and cousin today. Going to be playing a little bit of truth or drink during the second half of the show. So, what I need for you right now to do is stay right where you are. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, the 3200, you know how we connect. 3200 Magnolia was the address. Beaumont, Texas, had to do it like that. Wanna welcome everybody to the podcast. Plenty stories that we gotta explore. From the views of husbands, fathers, entrepreneurs, baby fathers and workers. I know this though for certain. You gon' laugh, have a good time till your side hurting. 3200, but you already know this. Couple of brothers hard working and focused. Intellectual, entertaining for show. 32 double O, let's go. 3200, but you already know this. Couple of brothers hard working and focused. Intellectual, entertaining for show. 32 double O, let's go. Hey, yeah, make sure that you turn it up. Get the talking, ain't no topic that we do not discuss. Yeah, everything and nothing at the same time. Good vibes, tune in, cause you know it's going down. 3200.
All right, man. What is happening today? What is happening today? We are ready to start a show. Hey, I got my big brother Leo is in the house today. What's happening,
Yeah.
Leo?
Hey, just living the good life.
Living a good life.
What you call it? What you call it? Empty nest life.
Empty nest life.
Until the kid come home for the weekend. Yeah.
Are you still walking around the house naked with the kid there?
Nah.
Oh.
I'm just putting on underwear though. Underwear and socks. He gonna have to live with that.
They be walking around naked like, what you looking at, boy? This what made you. Oh, what's up, Jonathan, man? Business officer, man. What's going on today, man? How you feeling today?
Hey man, doing real good. Good day and just blessed to be here. Praise the Lord.
Right, man. Bless. And today, where we're featuring today, man, cousin Chris is in the house tonight. What's happening with your cousin Chris?
He having
issues. Still having issues there.
Yeah, sound issues.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna start the show anyway, man. Hey, first off, before we start, man, we need you to do us a huge favor, man. Need you to go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe button, and go ahead and share this thing for us, man. We want you to be one of our play cousins too, man. So all we need to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Let us know what you think about the show, and let's light up the comments, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight, man. Y'all ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get it.
Go ahead. What'd you say, Jay?
No, I said let's get it.
Let's get it. So tonight's topic, man, we're talking a little bit about OnlyFans, man. We had two officers this year, man. Both forced into resignation when their co-workers discovered that they had OnlyFans site. We had a Detroit police officer with service. She started in March there. She was suspended once her co-workers found out she had an OnlyFans page with some pornographic stuff in it. Man. She was getting naked. They found out she had a site there, and she was suspended, and then she resigned. Then we also had an officer in January. She was paid $30,000 to leave after 28 years of service. Former lieutenant was forced to quit after her colleagues discovered her OnlyFans account. She says that personal life was entirely separate and never affected her ability to do her job. Felt like her bosses were policing her bedroom, was a quote from her. Same thing with her, man. She was getting naked. Her and her husband were sharing their private sex life and making a little money on the side, man. So, man, let's just talk about these two stories before we really get into OnlyFans there. Man, what do y'all think, man? These are officers. Is it wrong? I mean, what do y'all think about
Go
this?
ahead, Jonathan. I'll let you go first.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm kind of with the lady. Like, I mean, it's her life off duty. She off duty, so she want to show the booty. She can do it off duty. Hey, let her have that OnlyFans, man.
Uh, you know what, man? Okay, I didn't look at the one in January, so I don't know what was up. The
Yeah,
other one that was in Detroit, only I feel like you got yourself busted because
yeah,
she wore her uniform in her name. She had like a regular like Facebook pic of her in uniform doing things during the day on her OnlyFans. And so I'm like, maybe you could have done it a little bit longer before anybody found out. Nah, and so the one in January, $30,000. That's it.
30
Oh, that's what,
thousand.
no, that's what the police department gave as a severance fee.
That's what I'm talking about. thirty
Yeah,
thousand. That's
yeah,
it.
after 28 years.
After
20.
28 years, $30,000. That's it.
Yeah,
That is it.
that is it.
That's Now I'll take that part to court too, because I'm like, that's BS. I got more for my bonus while I was in the military after 28 years. And my show wasn't in the military for even close to 20 years.
Yeah,
30,000. That's how she, and that's tax.
yeah.
Come
Yep,
on,
yep.
man. Come on, man. I would have got hot behind that, but it's off duty. I'm more with the lady from the Detroit, the officer from Detroit. I can understand because she had the uniform on and she was showing, that. But if the one in January kept it separated, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
What you think, Chris?
I don't know. It's just crazy. I haven't seen, the most recent one either, but I say, man, certain things you gotta watch what you do, certain professions, so but like I say, I mean, what you do on when you're on duty is your business. And like I say, I'm a teacher, so I know I can't do certain stuff, when I'm on duty or off duty. So I just say, man, just be careful.
Yeah. So you're a teacher. So that's my point I was gonna make, man. And you see it a lot, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of the stuff that I see these the military kids doing now. I was like, man, how does a UCMJ let them get away with this? But they make all kinds of TikToks and doing stuff in uniform and everything. I'm like, man, I thought that's against the UCMJ.
Because
But uh, but that's my question there. Like she is a professional. She's an officer. So officers, military, nurses, even teachers, man, we put those people at a higher standard. So y'all don't feel like what they do should matter? I mean, should it matter?
for military, it matters because, as you know, we got UCMJ. And there's an article in the UCMJ that's pretty much blank. I forgot which one it is. Yeah, one of y'all help me out if y'all remember. But it's one of the ones that's pretty much blank. So whatever we feel like busting you for, that's what we're gonna bust you for. And military is a lot different because you're representing the United States of America. Whether
Yeah.
you in CONUS or overseas, you're representing the United States of America. So I get that. We gotta stand to it's
Right.
but the military tell you straight up front, all this type of stuff. And also you gotta understand the military, we all know, but for the people who don't know, the military brief you every doggone year. When people doing something new like this, they be like, hey,
Mhm.
social media, here go y'all briefing, command your first shirt, which is over everybody's gonna hit you up again about social media and how to act and everything else with social media. So
Right.
that's a little different. For teachers, I understand because you're around kids.
I mean, yeah, you around kids, but at the same time,
They're
like,
underage and stuff, and
yeah,
you don't really want to, So I understand that. Police, you're most of the time you're policing adults, and I don't know. It's because when you kind of go there, how do y'all feel about the firemen and the fireman calendar? I don't know if they still do that,
Yeah.
but how you feel about that's pretty much OnlyFans.
Yeah, they working them poles.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, even as a teacher too, though, because these kids nowadays, they bold. They'll look up your social media
Yeah, that's the first thing they're looking at.
and do all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, because this is the thing though with cops. I mean, they don't really get paid a lot, so that's one thing.
Right.
And then they're always working because this is the thing. Even military, military cops, regular cops. This is what we do. You're gonna work all day. On your off days, you're training. On your off days, you're at CADM shooting guns, and then you see everybody else enjoying life. So then you like, dang. So when you're off, it's like, man, I gotta do everything in my 1 or 2 days, and that's why a lot of us we got in trouble in the military because hey, you worked hard, but you played harder. That was the motto.
I was only playing 1 or 2 days. We was playing every day.
I mean, we had a club in England for every day of the week. So, you would never know what day you'll be off. If it's a Sunday or Wednesday, hey, we had a spot. So, and that's just how it is. That cop life, man, you be missing out on things. And then you start looking at other people pay. You see somebody that's a TikTok or YouTuber making like 3 times your pay. And you're like, hold up. I'm about to get on this OnlyFans and work it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, let's say, man, you getting pulled over, man, by a cop that you just waxed your gun to, man. You done took your gun out the holster to, man, and you get pulled over by that cop. Like, that's kind of odd, huh?
Hey, but you ain't gonna
take a picture with him.
Yeah, you ain't gonna. On that Detroit police, you ain't gonna say nothing to her because she big.
Yeah, it looked like she did a lot of bodybuilding or whatever.
Yeah, she was a bodybuilder.
I don't think saying too much to her, getting out of line with her too much. So, this is crazy. This is crazy. But like you say, they don't get paid too much. As you can see, a severance pay of only $30,000.
Yeah, that ain't even $1,000 a year. No. Well, it's a little over 1,000 for a little over 1,000.
I think my first, just to put it out there, I was in Alaska when I got my first bonus for my career field. And what a bonus is, for those who don't know, there's certain career fields that it's hard to keep people in that's in the military. So for people like that in those career fields, they'll give you money to a certain range or whatever of money to stay in, and it's just a bonus when you it's just like going to the NBA or whatever, how they give you the bonus, the same thing. So I think my first one was 60. You mean I got double what a cop of 28 years, and I was like maybe about 4 years in the military.
God,
and what's so bad about it?
You make it
got even better. Huh?
You make it sound good, but it's like overtime. It's like they give you, what was it? They give you like 3,000 up front.
No, they give you half of it up front. So I got 30 up front, and then the last part, however many years you signed up for, they'll give you that bonus once a year. So you get half of it. So I got half. I got a sign.
Yeah, it's like a stipend with like a coaching stipend. You get.
I would be so mad if I was up because I'm just like, that's 28 years and you only give me 30.
Yeah, 30,000. She might as well go be a stripper on the weekend.
Yeah,
do bachelor parties or something.
I'm thinking about cars. I'm trying to figure out what cars.
So I mean, just on the OnlyFans thing, because this has been getting real popular here lately, and a lot of people have been, like you said, just like that one officer leaving their job,
the school teacher,
job,
she made crazy amount of money.
Yeah, a lot of them are. So, is that a good career choice? Should that be where people be leaning to?
You can't knock it,
I don't know,
man.
man.
If I'm up here lotioning down Nisha feet right now. If I could, the price they pay, baby, come here, baby, put your foot on the screen. I mean, the price they pay for. I know
For feet, that's
for
crazy.
feet. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know, I don't know, man. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you, your morals, and how you feel about your future. You know, because what people gotta understand is once it's on the internet, it's not off.
No.
It's never coming off.
It's on ever.
And they're gonna find it. Somebody's gonna find it.
Somebody's gonna find it. They're gonna pull it once it come up, and then people repost it. You know what I mean?
They download it and everything.
Yeah. That was something. I don't know if y'all did y'all watch that Ray J thing that happened last week with Kim and they were, you know.
Oh, he's talking about their mama and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
That was one of the whole things, and that's a whole nother show in the whole. But I think that was one of the things he said while he was ranting, man. He's like, man, I should have never made this tape, man. I shouldn't have never made the tape. So, just like you
Charlotte, what if they just want to look at your hand, just your fingers?
Your hand model, you know.
Well, as long as you don't have a ring on with, you know,
your
name and
Yeah.
that's the only thing she messed up at.
I think I don't know that OnlyFans thing. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I was thinking. I mean, we're almost going on strike, man. I had a pedicure ready for me, man. I was gonna show my feet, man. I was like, hey, we go on strike. I ain't get no butt. I'm about to show these toes. But it's crazy to me. It's a lot of money, like you said. It's a lot of money that they're getting. Is it? Do y'all feel like it's all pornographic, or do y'all feel like it's prostitution?
No, I don't feel like it's prostitution because even for those types of things, the person isn't they're getting paid just to show. So it's almost like, and then it's on
I did some research. I was listening to the pod today. They do more than that. They get paid. Help me out, Chris. I know you're on there all the time. But for what I understand, like the girl was saying, I was listening to a podcast where they had a girl who I think she was a stripper, and then she started doing OnlyFans. She said it's better because she ain't got to touch nobody and all of that stuff. But I think they charge for phone calls. They charge for messages, is what they were saying. Like if you want to just message the person, you can message the person. They charge for that. If you want to call them, that costs like something else. And then OnlyFans charges them like 20% of everything they make. I know OnlyFans make crazy loot, but it's more than that. You know what I mean? It's not just the show. Like you're getting paid in some ways to have some kind of weird, strange relationship with these folks. Yeah. So is it? I mean, do y'all feel like that's? I mean, it's porn.
In a way, it's porn to me. Like, I mean, I even heard to it now, like on Snapchat, you can do it some kind of way. So I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, it's porn to me.
Yeah, and it's pretty much to me, like you said, it's the I put up what Terry said right now. Yeah, it's like a peep show.
Yeah,
pretty much. And also, like you said, like porn too, Chris. I don't know. It's everything that you said. I know that's just the porn industry. You just cutting out the middleman. You probably some of them are probably getting paid just as much or probably more than actual porn stars, because you know a lot of times these porn stars they didn't have the documentaries about them where they didn't get paid that much or whatever. They got paid for that one time, and then this company is holding this video and getting all this money off the retransmit and circulation of that video, and they only got paid whatever for that one time. So I don't know. It's a business. It's a business.
What you got, Josh? It look like you got something.
Nah, man. That's all it is. I mean, it's just like they were saying, it's just porn, man. I mean, that's where we're at. You know, it's just like we got my boy here. Pimp C said it plain and simple. Pimpin' ain't dead, it moved to the web.
To the web.
So that's all it did. That's all.
Yeah.
It's cameras and screens. This is
Yeah.
it.
They're all OnlyFans pimps, man. They're all OnlyFans pimps, man, out there, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy world. I'm being serious, man.
How you let somebody pimp you and your pimp is in California?
You better get on that track, girl.
Yeah, you in Florida.
Get on that screen.
Yeah. They watching that screen.
I needs my money.
So how much is it to subscribe, Chris? How much is it to subscribe?
I wouldn't know, man. I'm a Christian man.
Hold on. I think it's really cheap though. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's pretty messed
It
up.
may be like, I don't know.
That's
I'm gonna take a
pretty
guess,
messed up.
$10.
It's
I think the lowest from what, like I said.
Oh, okay. It's up. Well, the minimum subscription is $4.99 per month. The maximum is $49.99 per month.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. Terry says OnlyFans will probably be shut down because there's minors getting on the website. The money they make from this is crazy. A friend of mine's daughter made 4 figures weekly. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Yeah. Nah, there's a lot of girls talking about it, man.
Yeah. They did shut it down last year for a short time. When they said it wasn't going to allow any pornography on it. That's when they found out they had a bunch of young girls doing it, like 14, 15-year-olds getting on there pretending to be of age. I guess they, I don't know. I guess they verify your license to get on, just like we do on if you're on like any of the stock market apps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They verify that, but the kids were getting a hold of fake IDs, posting it, and starting their own page and selling. It's crazy. You know, the kids gonna figure out a way of getting in.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's crazy. Anybody considering doing the OnlyFans with their wife? Anybody?
Get on my phone.
Be looking out for the 3,200 OnlyFans page coming soon, man. We short hands and feet, man.
He did his shorts.
Hey,
We got plenty of those.
send me a little tip, man. I might show a little nipple too, man. I might show a little nipple. OnlyFans coming soon, man.
Oh man.
I gotta finish paying this tuition with this master's degree. So I need some help.
Calendar and all.
I tell sugar mamas too, you know.
Oh, Terry say they're basically being pimped by older people who can access OnlyFans for the minors. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But has anyone ever been caught, like, as far as sex trafficking through OnlyFans?
I don't know if they've been caught, but I'm pretty sure it's happening.
Yeah, with the minors. That's the only thing I can think with minors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta be very careful, man,
people.
with these pictures.
I think the main idea of this is also know your social rights when it comes to your company and how they feel about that, so you don't get underpaid for severance pay. How about
Or
that?
get fired, you know, just
do y'all
get nothing at all.
Do y'all feel like from the Detroit officer? I know the chief had said that they have a strict rule that they do have something in place saying that you represent, almost like we had with the UCMJ, you represent the police department on and off duty. So I know on that case it's like that. But I'm pretty sure it's not just officers getting fired. I'm pretty sure it's other people have discovered their OnlyFans page and they've been fired there. Are those companies justified to do that?
I say no. And the only reason I say that is because the military will tell you that on and off duty, but unlike the rest of them, the military was paying you on and off duty. You got paid for a whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Right.
they are, to me, they were within their rights to be like, hey, on or off duty, we pay you every day, pretty much. Because the way the pay does, you actually pay every day, all day. You know.
That's same thing
But
with teaching. Like it's the same thing with teaching. You get paid X amount of dollars per day, whether you at school or you take a day off.
Yeah.
So
it's salary.
Yeah.
yeah, you salary.
Yeah.
So cops are salary as well.
Oh,
So do you think they're in that like how we were, you know?
yeah, I guess
Because they can get called at any time.
Yeah, I guess I gotta change that then. If you getting paid on doing your hours or either per day, the 24-hour day, then yeah, I guess you do fall within that.
Any job really is like that.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I kind of feel like if you have a certain, I don't know, just feel like if you're a professional and stuff, bro, and different types of jobs, even like I can say even with my company, man, people in high, I wouldn't want to see one of my VPs or one of my presidents on the OnlyFans. Like I expect better from you. But for me, it's like certain jobs, like nah. But if you just, you know what I mean, you just, you know what I mean, whatever, you know what I mean. You got a little job or whatever. Yeah, then hustle.
You gotta pretty much what
you work at
you got a job and not a career.
Yeah.
What I was saying, if you got a career,
yeah.
I don't know, man. It's something you just gotta know what your company social media rules and regulations are.
Yeah,
that's what
I mean. Just read your employee handbook. Really, that's all you got to do.
Yeah. You got
our companies. Have y'all think companies have evolved since that? Because even with let's say cancel culture, man, people post what they feel, whether it's right, wrong, racist, or whatever. They post what they feel, and then the companies, people are sharing it. People are getting fired for the same thing. You know what I mean? The stuff they share, or their opinion, or whatever. So, are the companies prepared, or have companies evolved to their like, okay, hey, you could say this on Instagram, don't do this, or whatever. Y'all think, are they like that?
I know the company I work for is.
I know them. I know who I work for is too.
I don't know
for myself.
But I think companies, mine is more of an IT thing.
Yeah.
So they're up on it. You know what I mean? They're
yeah.
But like you say, the company that you probably work for, which is more industrial, I can see where they are not as up on the web or internet or anything else because that's not in their lane.
That's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Until somebody show up for the company that you work for doing something like that, then it's.
I mean, I know a lot of companies even. Yeah, like a lot of companies when they interview you or whatever, you apply for a job, they're gonna go look all your social media and
stuff
like that.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. So we're gonna say a prayer, man, for those officers get fired, man. We're gonna say a prayer for OnlyFans, man. We're gonna pray for Chris that for his subscriptions, man. We hope he take care of his subscriptions.
I tell you, false. That's not true.
Let me see. Oh man. All right, man. Hey, man. Second part, man. Hey, it is game time, man, and we've got a game for you, man. We're gonna have some fun right here, man. We want you to have some fun with us. We're gonna be playing a little game called Truth or Drink. Truth or Drink.
Well, we gonna say that together.
Wait, Jonathan to hit the sound bite. But
my bad. I thought you was doing. I thought you was getting.
I'm trying to give you a cue. Like, get ready. I'm about to. That's your cue. One more time. Then we're gonna play Truth or Drink.
Either.
Okay.
I played it. Y'all can hear it.
No, we can't.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Fire.
All right, man.
I played it.
Here's the rules of the game here. We're playing truth or drink. Rules are no political answers, man. No yes, both, or anything political, and you got to take a shot. We can do ask the group questions, or you can ask the individual questions, but you can only ask the individual one question there. Each individual one question. And then you tell the truth. If you don't want to tell the truth, you take a shot of tonight, man. If you watched our episodes a couple weeks ago, man, we did a taste testing of the sodas. And one of our worst sodas that we all hated was Coca-Cola Starlight. So we're going to be getting punished here. If you miss it, you're going to have to take a shot of Coca-Cola Starlight there, man.
Or Dream World.
Our drink to cheat on the game.
Cheating over there. Oh, so I'm the only one with the real Starlight, huh?
I got the zero, man. I don't want that much.
Couldn't find it.
Now, can we have our friends play too?
You can have. I don't know what that gonna taste like, but sure, you can have.
It make it taste worse.
They go and enhance it.
It go from dirt to mud.
All right, man. So y'all understand? In the audience, man, if y'all want to ask a question, you want to pop a question on there for us to ask, you can pop it on there. We might or may not ask it there, but we. All right. There we go. All right, truth or drink. Truth or drink, man. I'll ask the first question there. I want y'all all, man. Leo Jonathan, mom says hi. Mom and dad says hi. I talked to him earlier. I did send them a link to the show too.
Let's go.
All right. So my first question is to everyone there. How many times have you had sex before you got married at your parents' house?
0. Anybody, I guess other people got a drink.
I'll say I'm like Wycliffe John 2 times.
That's a setup. Oh my God.
It was a setup, but it's all good.
I ain't married.
Oh no, well, you're not married. How many times have you had sex at your mom's house?
I took my shot.
Oh, we waiting on you, Black.
Oh, I got a question.
Okay. Okay. That's how we doing it.
That's how we do it. If you ask the question, you ain't got to take the shot.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would have took a shot if I did have to ask. All right, Leo, you up, man. Your question.
I'm up. I'm going to put, since Chris had the drink, I'm going to put him on the hot seat again. The rest of them, they probably forgot.
Let me open this.
Okay, Chris, what is the worst date you ever had?
Oh, man.
Let's see. Worst date? Dang, I've been on a lot of dates, too. Oh yeah, I had a few bad ones, man.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a date. Man, I'd probably say the worst date I've ever had was, Lord.
You don't have to give a name either, please.
Oh, I ain't giving no names of this hippo. I don't need nobody coming to my house. Man, I would say me and this girl, we went out to eat, and I said, order what you want. She's like, I don't know. What's it right? I said, order what you want. I had the money. I'm good. And she just complained the whole time. Like, food was wrong. Food was cold. I'm like, So I said, you know what? I paid the bill. And I just Ain't never talked to her ever again.
All right, this one we got one from the audience, man, and the audience is an audience question, so everybody have to take a drink if we don't answer it or whatever. Terry Roy asks, truth or drink, have you ever cheated on an important test at school or work?
Nah.
Nope, I ain't need to. I was smart.
Yeah.
Actually, I lied.
I never had to.
I didn't have to.
Hey, I did it at school and at work, man. My Air Force recruiter told me. My Air Force recruiter told me, if you ain't cheat, you ain't trying.
Well, I mean, like, we didn't take PT tests, but that wasn't cheating. We just, we didn't take it. We just wrote it off. So is that cheating or is that following suit?
I mean, we used to cheat.
Everybody else in the Air Force taking the test, and you just
we did PT every day. I mean, come on.
Really?
I mean, we used to cheat as a class. So somebody had this number. If I coughed, it was like A. Somebody dropped a pencil, it was B or something like that. So I remember one time the teacher left out the room. I said, "Hey, y'all better keep up. We get caught, it's on y'all."
Look, the only thing I would cheat on was we would have fun runs, and I would park my car at Leo house in Bossier, and look, everybody be going left, I'll be going straight out the gate, and everybody be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm out of here." Better be glad Uber wasn't invented. I would have been Uber right off base.
All right, Jonathan, man, you up next, man.
All right, this for everybody. Who's your favorite, mom or dad?
Ooh. I'm looking at this drink right now, thinking.
Hold on, let me record this.
But I love both.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this drink.
I'm gonna answer it. I love both my parents.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this.
Now you gotta choose one.
I said I love both my parents. My mom was my favorite.
Oh yeah, you can say that now, huh?
Yeah, he can say that now.
Say that now.
Boy.
Yeah, you can say that.
Boy.
He up in heaven looking down like, for real, son.
All right, Chris, man, you up, man, you up.
All right. Okay,
here we go.
This for everybody. If anyone in your family could win an award for being the most annoying person, who would it be? Annoying person. I may know his answer already.
That's a good one. Most annoying person in my family.
It's tough.
Ooh.
I think I know Leo.
You know what? I'm gonna keep the peace too, Chris. You got me. You know, I was gonna say, but I'm gonna go ahead. Try to keep the family together, man. I was going.
It just
for most people don't know our family. I'm already known as a family a-hole, so
that's why I asked it.
This just solidified.
It just depends on what day. You see, I ain't drank no drink yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
And I'm the a-hole. Judge do whatever you want. People allow it. Leo do that. Then it's like, all
right, I'll drink a drink. I'll keep it.
Go ahead. Say it, bro.
Say it.
It just, like I said, it just depends. It depends.
Yeah. I got about 4 or 5 people I could have named, man. I'm just gonna keep the peace. Oh man,
it didn't make it taste no better.
All right. Yeah, those things are. It's hard. It's horrible. All right, we got another one from the audience for all of us here, man. He say, "What's the one trait you dislike about your spouse?" God dang it.
Terry, yeah. I want to put. I'm gonna just put 3 fingers up. Read between the lines.
That's a
So
spit up right
yeah,
there.
I'm 30 married. I'm not. So hey, I'm good.
Yeah, you lucky.
Ooh, yeah. I'm not sleeping on the couch tonight.
I ain't in that marriage club yet. So hey,
We just got some peace in this house, but I can't listen. All right, man. Hey, we're all good Christian men, right? We all good Christian men.
oh God.
So, but sometimes we make mistakes. So, in detail, what was your last sin you committed?
My last sin.
I ain't put myself out like that. My mama might be watching, so I'm going on and drink this.
It's disgusting. I gotta figure out which sin I didn't commit it. Is cussing a sin? Are you talking about which sins are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that Moses brought down? I ain't killed nobody yet. Jesus.
Yeah. I just take the drink because I can't even think.
Oh my God, this stuff nasty. I got headache.
Name a sin, and I'll tell you if I did it.
Oh man.
Oh man, you got lying, stealing, all of that lusting and all of those.
Yeah, I lusted. You know, the wife.
No, that's political. That's political.
Okay, let's see. Stealing, nah, lying. I ain't really talked to nobody today to lie to about it. I don't care about lying. I'll tell people the truth. That's easy. What else she said? Lust. I guess not, since you can't lust for your lover. What else? Give me another one.
Oh man, Jonathan, help me out, man. They got a bunch of them.
It is.
Just take the drink.
And the wine is good, but oh my God, the Coke just kills it.
Man, Mr. Terry is hitting us up again, man. We got another one, man.
Man, you about to get on this drink, Terry.
You gotta join in on this.
Pull him on the show next time.
Hey, what's the one thing you did as a young man that you regret? Ooh.
Everything my daddy told me to do, I didn't do. So
that's political. I need details. We need details.
Everything.
What is
I asked this one girl if she wanted to be my girlfriend, circle yes or no. And that heifer sent the paper back talking about you too short. I didn't ask if I was too short. So that's the one thing I regret, sending her the dog. I was mad at her for the rest of that doggone week. I didn't ask you if I was too short. I asked you if you want to be my girlfriend. That was a yes or no question with her literate self. That's why we was here. She needs to study a little bit harder so she know how to answer these questions. That's why she failed that state test, right? She don't know how to answer yes or no. There was no 3, he too short. There was a yes and there was a no. So that's the one thing I did.
I guess my regret would be having too many people around when I was doing my thing, because I know one of our cousins, someone's brother over here, he kind of snitched me out on my pimping, because I had my pimping, whereas I had, people from other cities, other schools, stuff like that. So somebody, I don't know, Sean, called somebody and told them I was talking to somebody else. So it messed my whole game up. So that's why I moved solo, Mr. Terry.
Pimp.
Oh, hey, don't worry. Your cousin got plenty of struggles of his own too. So he caught up on it.
I remember Chris Dead had told on me, man. I would well shoot, they can't whoop me now. I'm bigger than them. But
He can't whoop you either.
but man, I was working at the Gap, man, and my girlfriend, she lived at the apartments over there by the mall. So I would act like I was going to work 2-3 hours early and have a mama drop me off. Like, hey, I gotta be to work at this time. Then I'll walk from the mall, go to the apartments, and we'll have some dinner and talk about work, schoolwork and stuff. But Chris Daddy, I guess he seen me. He gonna tell my daddy, like, hey, Isaac, he gonna say in front of my daddy, you're like, Isaac, why I see you running across that street to them apartments all the time? What you been doing? I'm like, boy, shut up.
Jonathan Godfather for you.
The pimp.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, pimp snitch out on you. Huh?
Yeah, never heard it.
Nah, man. What I regret, man. I don't know what I regret. Man, I used to joke around a lot, man. And I can't even remember the whole story, man, because the dude kind of he knocked the memory out my head. I was joking on this dude real bad, man. And he hit the heck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. It was like one of them hits. You ever get hit and you just get, you can't even react because you're just surprised you got hit that hard. It was like one of them. And he hit me. I was like, like, what you hit me for? But I regret not hitting that dude. I should have fought that dude that day.
You spent 15 minutes on that dude talking about him. Then after he hit you, like, what you hit me for, Chris?
Chris, man, what you got, man? Biggest regret.
I'm still a young man, but well, I'll say this. That's why I tell like a lot of my younger cousins or whatever that's going out to college. Take school seriously. That's my biggest regret so far.
Yeah.
I first went out to school. I graduated honors whatever from high school, got to college. It's not that I couldn't do the work because I was more than capable of doing. I just chose not to. Got caught up in the college life, partying, girls, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest regret. But I learned from it. Took it with a grain of salt. Recovered, got 2 degrees, working on the master's now. So
hey, salute.
All right, I got the next question, man.
All right, what you got, man?
All right. I'm glad I don't have to answer that.
I already took one drink ahead. I'm a drink ahead. Y'all saw it.
Have you ever lied to someone while at a church?
Without what?
Church?
Have you ever lied to somebody while you was at church?
Oh yeah.
Now, before you answer this, I want y'all to remember that sometimes at church functions they have food. So back to the question: have you ever lied to someone while at a church?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was easy. I ain't even gotta be
Go ahead and say what you lied about.
Man, I lied about a lot of things. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it to that. I'll be over there. I done told that lie a whole bunch of times. I do it in my back of my head. I'm not going to that function. I got a football game, bro. I ain't about to go there. Like you said, the taste and stuff. Like, oh yeah, this is good. Like, no, this is not good.
I lied about some food. Buy some food at church. Like, yeah, it's good, and it was horrible.
Well, that's like every visiting church you go to, you say it's good, but you done threw that whole plate away.
Open it up and throw it in the trash.
Because you don't trust it. Are you? I done lied to pastors. Yeah, it was a good sermon. I'm in the back playing Snake. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? I don't know what you talking about.
Oh man, that singing was so good. I remember one time we had a visit church. Man, it was this big old dude. He hit this high note or whatever. I don't know what they was singing. Man, I was an usher. I ran out that back door. What was the funny part was Your daddy was outside too.
Oh, my daddy always in the wrong places.
Your
In the
daddy,
right.
my daddy, our daddy,
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Poodle, he was out there
Uncle
laughing at
Jonathan, you up, man?
Terry.
Oh,
Oh,
hold on. We got another one from Terry, man. We got
Nah, man, forget Terry, dog. You about to get blocked.
He's like, have you ever lied to your mom about her food being good when you know it wasn't?
Nah, I would always tell my mom.
Nah,
you know, I
we'll tell her. She
yeah.
Nah.
Because my mom was
can
known for
cook,
cooking
so.
stuff that was going to be nasty from the get go. Them lima beans.
Yeah.
Lima beans.
Why you forget about the lima beans?
I
Hey,
hate lima beans. I always cook them, man. I hate lima beans.
What I mean, who came out with lima beans?
I don't know.
You put that salt on there just right. They be good sometimes.
You
You got
can't just write a lima bean with nothing. I put Tony Saturates on lima beans.
I put everything, hot sauce, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never lied to mine about her food.
Yeah, I think my dad usually told her before we could really tell her anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would always say,
would.
"I ain't eating this." He used to say, "I ain't eating this," and he throw his plate away. The rest of us be at the table just looking like, "Do I have to eat it?" He said, "Yeah, eat his. So I got to eat this."
Yeah.
Gross too.
Be like, is that room for all of us, Daddy?
Yeah, our mom could cook certain things good, but there's some stuff she shouldn't have been cooking, man. We being honest.
Man.
We being honest. Oh, good question there, Terry.
All right, I got one for Leo. All right, this goes to back in the day. All right, you know, when me and Isaac was younger, you know, we would always tag along with Leo. So this is my question for him. Did you ever want us to leave while you was out with your friends? So like, you know, if we was at Alfred House or we tagged along with you wherever you went, you know, or if when we came to Shreveport, you know, visit you, did you ever want us to leave?
No, man, actually, no. Actually, that's why I had y'all there. So y'all could experience that. You experience it. The way I look at it was like you experience it now, and by the time you get to it, you'll know how to act in that situation. Because there ain't nothing like somebody who bugging out in a situation they shouldn't be bugging out in. You know what I mean?
So this is the bonus question now. This is the bonus. Because it's a two-part scenario. Mm-hmm. So when I was in Bossier, did I ever wear out my welcome at your house?
You know what? I was about to take my drink, but you know what? I ain't. I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be this. Hey, yeah, you know you did. I took your doggone key from you. What you I told her not to give you a key. I knew you. I grew up with you. She was being nice. Your sister-in-law loves you. She was being nice. Oh, you need to give him a key because he can help out. I'm like, you don't want the problem. You don't want the problem.
Hey, my electric bill was about $25 a month when I was at my apartment.
Yeah. He was always at my house. And what would get me, what pissed me off about him, you have something in the fridge you go to eat. This dude, you come to the house. This dude, oh man, that pizza y'all got the other night was so good.
Hey, you know what he used to hate? When I would eat his them little them bowls.
Yeah, my Zatarain bowls. Yeah. You eat my bowls that was in the freezer, man. You come on now, bro.
Hey, I wanted the house to smell good when you enter. So I was looking out for you.
He like no candles.
Wi-Fi, everything, man. That's wrong. He was banned from making Kool-Aid in my house. Had my kids. So we used to buy the Kool-Aid that already had sugar in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I come home and my wife, she was deployed at the time. So Jonathan, being a good uncle, I had to work a little bit later. He picked up the boys for me. So I get home, I come to the door, And you know my oldest child, he's real laid back and calm and everything. Y'all know how he is. I come to the door, he's, hi Dad, how are you? How was your day? And he just moving and everything. I'm like, and then the other one coming in, hey Dad's home. You know, and I'm like, what's going on with them two adults are just chilling? You know, got the music on and everything. Hey, I made Kool-Aid. I'm like, oh man, I'm thirsty. Pour that Kool-Aid. Even old school Grandma Lou Kool-Aid style. My kids was not ready for that. They was knocked out within an hour. Just on the floor.
Syrup.
Oh,
Cool cups.
So yes, sir, you did wear out your well, and you knew that.
Chris, your turn, man. You got a question?
Yeah, this is for Isaac. Okay, so you in a public restroom, right? You just went number 2, but you realize there's no toilet paper. What do you do?
Oh, man. I'm in a public restroom.
Yep.
Is there multiple stalls?
No.
No stalls?
Just that one stall.
Well, shit. I put my pants up and I walk it out. I'll wipe it.
Mud butt.
Man. That's why you keep the McDonald's napkins in the car. Man. You go to the trash can.
I mean, at least take your so there's no paper towel? Like
no paper towels. Yeah, no paper towels, no toilet paper.
Nah, you gotta take them drawers off and wipe your butt, man. You can't be going
It's a single stall bathroom with just the one toilet and you can lock the door.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna sprinkle a little water in the crack, man. Sprinkle a little water, go to the sink.
Oh, the European style, huh?
Yeah, man. Sprinkle a little water in there, wash that off a little bit.
A bidet.
Oh man. All right. This one is for all of y'all, man. For the audience, man, put a little pre-story on it there. Christine is our sister. Christine is the boss. She's the middle child, but she's the boss of all of us for real, if we tell her the truth. Even our parents, like she runs us.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell me a secret that Christine doesn't know. Like if you did something at a house or you did something to a car, whatever. Tell a secret that Christine doesn't know that you did. Something that you might have did to.
Ike, you looking?
You know I don't care. I'm the wild card. I'm the wild card.
I got to go at her house next month, man.
You know she gonna tell y'all. She watched
shit. She ain't watching. She ain't watching.
Somebody's gonna tell her. She don't. No,
yeah, she'll find out. Yeah, she know more. She ain't got a Facebook page, but she knows more.
But she knows everything going on.
Look. I used to steal some of her drinks under the bed. Look, and look, what we was talking about earlier, one time was in her bed.
Oh, she gonna call you tonight.
Cause she had the bigger bed. I mean, but I washed the sheets and everything before she even made it on.
Oh, you are dead. Don't come to Boba.
Hey, which song do you want? Do you want It's So Hard to Say Goodbye, or do you want this one's for my home?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Which one of them songs you want us to sing?
I'm good.
Hey man, we got applications in for a new host of the 3200.
In a few days.
We'll have a special funeral episode.
Man, that bed been gone. It been gone.
She gonna kill you.
Yeah. I want to say she still had that bed when they first got married, and she was in an apartment.
That's so dirty.
I don't know. We had them small beds, man.
Oh, that's when she had the small bed?
Nah, she
That was the bed she bought.
It was like, it was like, it was like a queen bed.
Yeah, that was the one I think.
Yeah. It's like, hey.
You know, my daddy wasn't buying us number twins.
Well, she different, you know.
She gonna call you in the morning.
That's all good. Should be
Chris,
all right.
Did you drink or did you gonna answer?
I got an answer. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no secrets on Christine. Nothing I kept from her.
All right.
I ain't living in your house.
I got a few.
Uh-oh.
They ain't got an answer. All right, we're gonna ask Mr. Terry. We're gonna finish this round and then we're gonna wrap it up.
She just texted us too, like I'm not lying.
Let's go.
We're gonna kill you, Jonathan.
She good.
Oh man, Terry wants to know. You see one of your best friends cheating on his or her spouse, but you're friends with both. What do you do?
Keep walking and act like I ain't seen a doggone thing.
I want them my place here.
Yeah, they figured out.
Terry, you don't understand. We all military. You didn't seen this happen.
Oh
yeah.
Many times you just shut your mouth and keep going.
Yeah.
Now, if you miss it and you don't like one of them, then you let something slip. But other than that,
yeah. With that, I don't know what D.Y. was saying in that one song. There, about ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of my business, man. I'm gonna walk away from that one.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with
it. All right, there, Leo, on you.
Oh, one more question.
Yeah, one more question. I'll finish this round out.
Okay, this for all y'all. When was the last time you ugly cried, and for what?
Man, that last time I ugly cried, man. It's actually Grandma Lou. You know, that's probably the last time I cried. I don't cry that often, but Grandma Lou for me.
So what you gonna do when you get out of here, Cat?
That's what we gonna be singing at your funeral.
Chris, Jonathan, ugly cried, or you gonna take
I say my daddy funeral.
Yeah. I say Lydia funeral, my daughter. That's about it.
John, on you, Miss Officer.
All right. Man, I got so many, but let me see. Who's the worst cook in the family?
I got the answer.
Or just
whole family?
Yeah. Nah, in our family.
I agree.
Oh,
nah.
Angela, that's easy for me. I say it all the time.
Everybody know Angela. Angela even knows. She'd be like, I bought this.
And it still be bad.
I couldn't cook either.
It's a time between Angela and Aunt Bobby.
Yeah.
That was too easy. That was too easy.
Yeah. I want to say Angela's daughter one time, Christina made some of that chicken spaghetti. And she's like, oh, this is good. When my mama cook, it'd be great. Oh, great.
Yeah, I guess that was too easy. I should have asked y'all, have y'all ever denied any of your family members?
Oh, yeah, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one, but you didn't ask that, Chris.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay, this one for everybody? What is the biggest secret you kept from your parents when you was growing up?
I think the secret that I kept didn't end up being a secret because I ended up getting busted anyway.
Jonathan took a drink.
And that was prom night.
Yeah, you can't. They'll never know my secrets.
Well, I can give them I can't get in trouble. I'm trying to think because there's a bunch of them I got caught, and then there's a bunch of them I did get caught. And then some of them I don't want to share, but I can share this one. I don't think they know. I still don't think they knew that I started drinking at like what 15? No, 13. I think
13.
Started had my first drink at 13.
Yeah.
You wanna know who gave me that drink?
No, we don't. That wasn't the question. The question ain't had nothing to do with who giving you stuff. Like I said, the biggest one I thought I had, I got busted. And let me tell you how I got busted. It was prom night, and you know, you do what you do prom night. And I had a hotel room, and the phone rang, and I thought it was my boy because my boy had the room like next door with his person. So I answered, I was like, "What's up, man?" And my daddy voice, and my dad was like, "You going to church today?" I was like, "Yeah." I was. He was like, "That girl ain't in there, is she?" I was like, "Nah, man." Man, when I left to go to prom, I left the receipt for the motel right on the bed. Home, man. I was like, and all my mom and daddy did was this. I came in there and I was heard them, and they just busted out laughing. I was,
hey, laugh.
Yeah, hey, that's worse. It gives your butt whooped.
Man,
I was 18, man. It was prom night.
No, that ain't even right. Christine snitched on me. Like I would hide. Like I could have been a drug dealer there because I was hiding like condoms and stuff. I was hiding them in some good spots, man. I had my condom kit in like an old speaker box, and Christine found it. And of course, you know, if Christine found it, she gonna snitch. She gonna snitch.
Yep.
And I had a 2-hour speech from my dad talking about sex and everything. You know how he is. Now, what you get this for? What you doing with that? You gonna do that with that? You're gonna end up pregnant and you're gonna end up in jail.
How old was you though when he found it?
Huh?
How old was you when they found it?
Oh man, I was probably like 16 or 17.
There you go. I was already graduated and everything. Well,
man.
He always took speeches, man. He always go to the work. No matter what you did, you stole them cookies, and then you're gonna end up doing this, and you're gonna end up in jail. You always end up in jail, no matter what you did.
See, I know you took the cookie out of my cookie jar, and you know, yeah, boy. That hand.
That hand.
Yeah, that hand.
That could put you in jail. Out there having sex with the girls in the hotel rooms on prom night, you gonna end up in jail.
They let me go, man. They let me go. But it was funny. I thought I accomplished something that I did not. Oh man.
Hey, he got me one time. He did a Jedi mind trick to me one time, man. He had a meet at church, and Emily would come over to the house. She'd come to the house all the time, man. She probably stayed more at our house than the old house. But he had to go to church for business meet, man. And he had to leave us there. He had to leave me at home with her because he was waiting on her mom to pick up. So he did like a Jedi mind trick to me. He's like, hey, now I'm gonna leave y'all here, but don't be messing around or nothing to do that. Like, and in my head, that's like, yeah, he gotta go to that meet. I'm already thinking like, yeah, once he go to that meet, it's on. But he didn't go to Emily. Like some Jedi mind trick that I couldn't do nothing. I was like, oh, he got me. Got me. If he would have gave me that speech, man, it would have been old. Oh man, hey, this has been fun, man. Hey, thank you all that helped Terry and everybody who helped us in the comments. Everybody in the comments. Hey, make sure you go ahead, and like, share, subscribe this thing, man. Let us know what you think. If you got any games or anything you want us to talk about, man, hit us up. Let us know in the comments. Send us a DM. Email us at the 3200men at gmail.com. Again, thank you all for joining us. Hey, we'll see you next time here on the 3200. Thank you and good night.
Peace.
3200, but you already know this. Couple of brothers hard working and focused. Intellectual, entertaining for show. 32 double O, let's go.